Armed and stationed outside a Rohingya refugee camp are Bangladesh's internal paramilitary forces, ordered to use any means possible to stop aid agencies from coming in. And yet some 300,000 Muslim Rohingya refugees fleeing violence in Myanmar live here, without food or clean water, in subhumane conditions. Among them, the one-week-old twins Yasmin and Fayez, already suffering from malnutrition because their mother isn't eating enough.
I will take any help I can for my babies. They're the most precious thing in my life.
Up until now, she relied on help and advice from Muslim aid nurses. This has now stopped. In a letter obtained by Al Jazeera, the government asked Muslim Aid, MSF and Action Against Hunger to immediately stop their relief efforts to Rohingya refugees. These charities were the only ones offering any help. Rohingyas are not allowed to work, go to schools or leave the camp. Officially, they don't exist. Bangladesh's government don't want them here. In an interview, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said Rohingyas fleeing violence in Myanmar are not her problem. The country is poor and already overpopulated. So last year, her government was planning what it called voluntary repatriation of Rohingya refugees to Myanmar.
Authorities in Dhaka say they've been too generous with the Rohingya refugees. They say Myanmar should take responsibility for its citizens.
Along the border, Myanmar has erected a barbed wire fence. But since sectarian violence broke out in June, thousands continue to cross the border into Bangladesh.
We are being pushed out of Myanmar. They are beating us and dragging us out of our homes.
Rohingyas are said to be persecuted for their dark skin and for being Muslim by Myanmar's Buddhist majority. Normally so outspoken, Myanmar's opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi refuses to speak out on the plight of Rohingyas. Stripped of their freedom and rejected by both Myanmar and Bangladesh, it seems Rohingyas have nothing left. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.